begin.
All right. And welcome back to round 3 of the Battle for Salvation Hyperspace Trial. I'm Luigi, and my co-host today?
I'm Jesus Christ right now.
Always with the names. Please don't ban me. Anyway.
Superstar, that is.
Oh,
Jesus
Superstar.
Christ.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's
Jesse
fine.
Creaser.
So we're back with round 3. Our players are getting ready and set up. Time did start. We're in a strict schedule today. We're just
We are,
straight
yeah.
going
Bang,
right
bang,
into
bang.
it. Yeah.
Looks like they're talking about their lists right now.
Just-
We have Darth Unknown, who I have found out the story behind the unknown
Really?
call tag that he has.
I don't think we can say that story. Can we? No, doesn't matter.
From what I understand, it really wasn't that bad. It was actually a tournament-based thing. But I also found out this is his 5th game of X-Wing, supposedly.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Supposedly, that's what he said. This is his
With Sep?
5th game in
With Seps.
with Seps. I think maybe X-Wing. I'm not even 100% sure. And then the other side, we obviously had to put in another Chris, which actually that was a happy accident that happened this time. But
A happy act. Can we try not to get a Chris again?
we can absolutely try to not get a Chris next time.
No guarantees.
No guarantees. No.
The judge
Chris's.
looked at us and he's like, "You're gonna get a Chris." And
I wonder if there's like any more Chris's left.
I don't know.
Like, because we hit 3 already.
Is there a Chris playing Resistance?
We might need a Resistance Chris.
All right. Oh, that's it. We're done. Oh, there's the handshake for
Oh.
good luck, have fun. Everyone has the gas clouds. It's just everyone's like, oh, auto thrusters. That's nice.
Yeah, it's not a bad move. It's a little. I don't know how to feel about it move wise. Like, I know there's some people who are just gonna take rocks because that's just who they are as a person.
Oh yeah.
They want to be as vindictive as possible.
Oh, like me. See, I take the biggest asteroids I can get and just throw 3 of them down and be
Sure.
like, what are you gonna do?
Sure.
And I'm flying a swarm.
Maybe that's why you're bad at this game.
I don't. Well, no, I'm bad because I don't read the damage cards. And I did not realize that damage engines was reduced to difficulty, not just your red.
Oh yeah.
I lost like just 2 regular games on my own, like some fun games, just because I can't read. And here I am commentating on the game.
Right. While I do the unprofessional thing and take a sip of water during dead air.
I was talking.
You stopped talking right as I went for the sip.
Well, that was your fault.
That was my fault. That's why I said.
Well, let's talk
what
about
I
their
said.
list.
All
Let's
right.
talk about their list. So Darth Unknown has Darth Maul,
Yes.
formerly Darth, now just Maul, in the Sith Infiltrator, with Palpatine and Grievous on board. Hate, Shield Upgrade, Kraken, and Jamming Beam.
I actually
forgot Jamming Beam.
don't know what most of those do.
So, I can just tell you.
I know what Shield Upgrade does in Jamming Beam.
Okay, I forgot the Jamming Beam on there. I'll fix that in just a second.
Oh,
But
okay.
so, Darth Maul,
Yes.
after he performs an attack, you may spend 2 force points to perform a bonus primary attack against a different target.
Wow.
If your attack missed, the first attack missed, instead, you can shoot at the same guy.
Okay.
It's a double
I
tap.
like that. Yeah.
Hate. After you suffer 1 or more damage, recover that many force charges.
Okay, so all right, I see what they're doing here. I like
Grievous. When you defend after the neutralized result step, if there's 2 or more hit crit results, you may spend 1 charge to cancel that hit or crit result. After a friendly ship is destroyed, recover 1 charge.
that. Okay, so that's how you recharge it. Oh, so that's good. That is obviously good for swarms.
Palpatine adds the force coordinate. You start face up with Chancellor Palpatine.
Right.
After you defend, if the attacker is at range 0 to 2, you may spend a force charge. If you do, the attacker gains 1 stress token. During the end phase, you may flip this card. It becomes Darth Sidious. You get you keep the force coordinate.
Right.
And after you perform a purple coordinate action.
Now, what is a purple action?
So you spend a force charge to do it.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. After you perform a purple coordinate action, the ship you coordinate gains 1 stress token. Then it gains 1 focus token and recovers a charge.
Okay, that's pretty mean.
Yeah, it is. It is. And Kraken gives you the coordinate, the calculate action.
Calculate, yes.
And
Which
solitary,
is the
which-
semi-cheesy version of focus.
It's like a worse focus.
It's a worse focus, but it's great for droids.
Yes, droids love it.
Yes.
During the end phase, you may choose up to 3 friendly ships at range 0 to 3. If you do, each of those ships does not remove 1 calculate token.
Wow.
So, 3 of his 3 dudes with like Discord missiles
Yes.
just get to keep their calculate tokens
That's awesome.
for the first engage. They do calculate for their first move,
Right.
and then just roll up and just start beating the crap out of you.
Okay.
Discord missiles give you buzz droids. Do I have to say anything else about that?
Buzz droids are really awesome. I've been.
You read of them?
I was waiting. I haven't read much about them, but I've always liked them from the movie standpoint. You know,
Okay.
I always thought they were interesting, and I've actually always really wanted them in X-wing too.
Well, now they're here.
And now they're here, and now I'm out of X-wing, so go figure.
And then there's just some vulture droids that do stuff.
Just
They're just
cheesy
there.
droid stuff.
They're just they pass calculate tokens to each other basically.
Okay.
Well, they can spend each other's calculate tokens at range 0 to 1.
Okay, that makes sense. And now on nothing too out of the ordinary. We have Sinker in one of the Arc 170s.
Yeah, there's three
arcs. 104th Battalion, which I believe are green, aren't they?
They are, yeah, I think so.
I think they were under Commander Green. I could be wrong.
Plo Koon maybe?
I think I'm talking the Clone Commander.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, did they do the maneuvers already? Oh no, they're placing their ship still.
Yes.
Okay.
So what does Sinker do for the Arc?
Sinker, when a friendly ship in range 1 to 2 of your left or right arcs performs a primary attack, it may reroll one attack die. So you put him in the center, your boys flank him, and they get rerolls.
Nice. All right, so we see a little bit of strategy with that. What about Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. After friendly ship is range 0 to 2 spends a focus token, you may spend a force charge. If you do, that ship gains a focus token.
Oh, okay.
You have infinite focus tokens as long as Kenobi has force charges.
Which is what, 3?
Yes. And it renews.
You have 3 force tokens.
Yeah, you can have
3
3
focus tokens.
Yeah, these guys could just keep their focus tokens.
Again, Bob, one of our judges here, commentating while he is eating some
French fries.
Nathan's French fries.
yeah.
Nathan's French fries.
Yeah.
So this is
This commentary brought to you by Nathan's.
This
Not
is
actually.
not.
No.
No. Please don't sue us.
They don't pay me.
no, they wouldn't sue us. They'd just be like, no, we didn't do it.
No, we didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is actually an interesting matchup because both Grievous and Maul, arch enemies of Obi-Wan, are sitting in the same ship.
That's true. And they have the Chancellor.
They have the Chancellor.
They have the Chancellor.
This is the end of the Clone Wars right here.
Oh
you know,
my goodness.
Anakin is being Darth Vader, crying somewhere.
I don't know if he's crying, more like,
Well,
killing
he-
younglings.
He's probably not. No, he cried after that, didn't he?
No.
Yes, he did. He cried when he got to Mustafar, and his eyes finally went Sith.
Well, he was more upset at Obi-Wan for having the high ground.
No, that's when he got nuked. That's after he was burning. I'm talking after he killed the Moidian.
Oh yeah?
Was that Newt Gunray, by the way?
What?
Who got moited on Mustafar?
Yeah, it was Newt Gunray.
God, I'm very happy to see that fucker go.
Wow. Did you just not like...
Don't hold back.
No. Trade. You started everything. Greedy little bastard.
Well, actually, Palpatine started everything.
No, that's a lie.
Pretty sure Palpatine told them to do it.
Pretty sure that you guys are both lying.
What are you, a separatist apologist? I'm just feeling...
Wait, shit, yeah, I was definitely rooting for the wrong team there.
Yeah.
So I'm actually 2-0 on calling.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So who are you going to call for this match?
You know, it's funny. I was originally leaning toward the Sith Infiltrator, but something is telling me, I'm feeling Obi-Wan. I feel like I'm going to pay for that too,
Well,
but
there's
I'm
the
feeling
handshake.
Obi-Wan.
Well, hang on. Who won the last match? Was it Chris?
It was not Chris.
So-
Who won the first match? Did Chris win the first match?
That's a good question. Where the list?
I don't know.
We should remember that. Hang on, that's number 1.
No.
The Rebels.
Chris did win.
Chris won the first match. He lost the second match, and he might redeem himself for the third match.
Mind you, this is 3 different Chris's.
This is 3 different Chris's. We're just having a giggle.
No. They're all one Chris. Listen, they're all the same hive mind.
Are Chris's a hive mind?
Just much like Gingers are the hive soul with fire.
Okay.
You know, like how I did mention before.
Okay. Look at that formation flying. Typical droid strategies.
It's not bad. Keep everybody in the right positions and whatnot. We got the big focus tokens and calculate tokens in on there because they're droids
Yep.
and they like to use maths.
Yeah, they math. They just do. They calculate. And is this a barrel roll? Ooh, slight deviation from the. I think that's the Chow prototype.
Now we do have a custom painted arc on there. It is absolutely gorgeous. I believe
Definitely Stinker.
I would assume that's Sinker, it being its own color scheme and whatnot. Unfortunately, I asked Chris if he painted it himself. He did not, but it's still gorgeous work and whatnot, and I believe he did pay for the work itself. So, as you're a patron of the arts in some way, shape, and form, so it looks great.
Okay.
And,
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, the way you said sure is just like very, whatever,
I'm a little dismissive of you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I am.
That's fine.
Oh. The arcs are barrel rolling away from each other. They're like, I don't trust that Sinker guy. Sinker's flying straight up.
Sinker's coming in. So how many total hull points does Chris, the Republic player, have? So that is
6, 12, 18,
21.
22,
22.
25, 28, 31.
So that's 31 damage points his list can take.
Yes.
And now, on the other side, it is
11, 14,
17, 20,
20,
23.
23. Wow, that's a big difference.
That's a hefty difference.
On the flip side, most of his ships are 1 agility.
Right. So that's where it's going to be. So, yeah, he's 1 agility, but it's going to take a lot more chunking to get them down and whatnot.
Versus the Trade Federation droids who have 2 agility each, but...
Now, how much damage do they put out?
With the Discord missiles?
That's true. We do have to calculate with that.
Yeah, the Discord missiles, I think they do 1 damage. Actually, I don't think they even do damage. I think you just launch it. Oh, you just spend a calculate token you just launch a buzz droid. So
Excellent.
the buzz droids just do whatever the hell they do.
Yeah, let's read this.
After an enemy ship moves through you, overlaps you, you equate to its front and rear guides. You at range 0. Cannot overlap an object this way. If you're placed to either set of guides, you and that ship suffer each 1 damage. At your initiative, each enemy ship at range 0 suffers 1 crit.
Wow.
So there's instant crits if they overlap you.
Right. Wow. Hey, that's very movie friendly. So
Yeah.
now Obi-Wan is only a pilot skill 5 because he always complained about flying.
He
in the
doesn't
movie.
like flying, but so is Darth Maul.
Now, but we also don't know Darth Maul as a pilot.
Darth Maul, apparently good because he's 5.
I mean, he does have the Force.
Yeah.
As per the.
And remember, he has 4 Force charges because of Palpatine.
Correct. So maybe change that number then over there.
No,
you
it
see this is
should be
3.
correct.
It's not.
It's
3.
not. What? I guess it doesn't take into account Palpatine.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
Okay, that's fine.
fair.
That's good for us to remember.
It is good for us to remember. There's also unique card art. What? What did you just say to me?
What?
I will break your neck, little boy.
I said we won't remember it.
There's unique card art. You can kind of see it underneath the 104th, the 2nd 104th Battalion pilot. It's a unique card art for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay.
He does have the other card. I saw it.
Okay. I mean, that's fine.
It's very. I think
Hang
it's
on.
still straight from the movie.
There we go. Just transition it so they can see it.
Yep. And we pointed at it with the mouse a few times, so it confuses everybody. And there is all your stats back.
Yeah. All right. Looking at this, they're deciding on their dials. He's got all the plastic dial things too. Okay.
Yeah,
That's neat.
that is nice.
Meanwhile, the swarm is set and ready to go.
I do like the Republic's, like, the red and, like,
The aesthetic.
I do like that. The burgundy and goldish.
I hear you. I really like the separatist paint jobs.
See, I'm just so against Jedi, Like, I like how they do have the dual Vulture Droid scheme, like, because I do have vivid memories of both color Vulture Droids.
Blue for episode 3 and
Yes.
2, and the tan was for the episode 1.
Right.
The Trade Federation.
And I thought there is one tan one on the field today. I thought it was a gold one, but unfortunately it was not.
No. What did? Oh my goodness! Don't. I think some people are gonna get a little salty about that. I mean, you could just take what Vulture and just spray paint it gold.
You can do that.
You can just.
I'd recommend doing that personally, but.
Well, 5 forward barrel roll from the lead Trade Federation drone. These are Trade Federation drones, right? Yeah, they are.
Both. I also know both individuals are very excited to be over on that table right
are
now.
they?
So yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's nice to hear.
Yeah, they're. There were pictures being taken, like, oh, my friends aren't going to believe it. I got to be on the table, so I was really, really happy to see that. I always enjoy people enjoying themselves.
Okay. Oh, why did he take a stress token?
He might have done a stressful maneuver.
He might have double calculated. So he might have calculated again?
Because he did do that
Barrel
one
roll.
barrel roll.
It
Yes.
did barrel roll.
So then, yeah.
So he probably did calculate it, we just can't see it. It's probably stacked on top. It looks like it, kind of.
I think it would be.
Yeah, that's probably done their calculate on there. He's like, all right, I'm going to fight these Republic scum one-on-one. Let's go. And the rest of the list is like, can you wait for us? Hello? Can activate preservation programming?
We're a little far down. Now, where's Obi-Wan?
He's right there between Sinker and the top guy.
I see him. I didn't see him in the first round. I don't know where he disappeared to.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We've got some fancy schmancy...
Did he bump? Oh, no.
No.
Precision flying.
That's
directives.
impressive. You know.
Maybe he bumped. I don't know. Maybe I was speaking out of my...
No.
What?
Wow. Yeah, it was. He was telling me he was a little. He's a little nervous to be on stream. You know, like. But he's excited for it. So
he's doing fine.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was definitely impressive.
He's lining up all his dudes to get ready to shoot at those Republic scum. I'm a separatist player, obviously.
Yeah, it's actually interesting because I don't know why, but I associate. Well, I know why I associate with you Rebels because you're playing that shitty ass faction in Legion.
First of all, if I had droids, I would play them.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going into droids. So.
I am. It's bad. It's really bad. I'm
Is
looking
it bad?
at it, dude. We need so many droids.
I'm kind of excited to play against them. I'm very, very much a Empire player solely for Boba and Bosk, but I used to play that a lot in Legion. You know, X-Wing. My list was Boba Fett and Bosk in his YB666, and I lost a lot. No, I didn't because I lost too many times because of it, and
maybe don't fly.
Always refused to change my list. It was so.
Well, what do you think happens when you refuse to change?
That's the definition of insanity, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Everything's fine. This is fine.
As we learned in the last video, everything is fine. This is fine.
So taking a look here. The Republic's turning in. Not very fast, though, so we're going to not have a lot of shots being occurring. At least nothing major. That droid is probably dead, though. It's too far out.
Well, that's kind of its job. At least, test the field and whatnot. So...
I mean, if it's not going to get to fire its Discord missiles, then it's kind of a waste.
Well, unless that's the one that doesn't have the Discord missiles, because I believe one of them doesn't have it.
I don't know.
Yeah, look at that.
I know
the last one.
One of them doesn't, but I don't know which one it is.
So he might be playing it as the one all the way on the bottom, since that is technically a different color one.
Yeah, that might be it. That's probably the hard Charles prototype.
Yes. A little bit more, cheaper. Ooh, we're coming in with Big Daddy Infiltrator there.
Here it comes. I think the Arcs have a new target.
I think the Arcs do have a new target.
Is he jamming? Does the thing have jam?
No, but I think he's looking for hate right now.
No, hate is if you take damage. You have coordinate.
Was it Kraken?
No.
No. It was the Darth Maul ability. So
no, it's after you perform an attack.
Right. So I think he's declaring which one to fire at. So
well, no, because Obi-Wan has 5, and he moved first. So Republic has initiative.
Okay.
So I don't know what that was about. Oh, target lock. God, we're dumb.
No, I don't know enough about this game to consider myself dumb
target
for
lock.
that.
target lock. Here I'm thinking, like, what is he doing? What is this mystery?
What could he possibly be doing right here?
What is this genius tactician up to? And we're just like drooling in our mouths
Right. Sometimes my genius terrifies me.
Okay. So Obi-Wan's moving. I think he has to move stuff. Oh wait, no. That means Maul's gonna get to shoot first because Obi-Wan didn't move yet. Obi-Wan's just like, I'm not interested. Fuck screw the Chancellor.
Yeah, he's like, I don't think Obi-Wan's ever been fond of the Chancellor, but the sheer fact that Grievous and Maul are over there, I think that's a little too much for him by himself.
Well, he's got 3 arcs.
Canonically, talking from a whatchamacallit stamp.
From a certain
lore
point of view.
standpoint, that's what
from a certain point of view. From a certain point of view.
I caught it.
Yeah.
You're way too proud of that one.
I mean, Obi-Wan certainly was. Wait, no, I know what he's doing. He doesn't want to turn in because he wants to keep the high ground.
Oh, God almighty.
Why is the peg not high? Hang on. You need to adjust the peg's height as needed.
You want to go tell them?
You know, I should. I should tell them that Obi-Wan needs to be at least 5 pegs high. He needs to be taller than anyone else on the battlefield.
Except for Darth Maul, in which case he only gets the high ground after he kills him.
Well, he's already got robot legs. So it doesn't matter. So he's taller than him.
Well, now, yes. But this was also Darth Maul. This isn't Maul. From this standpoint, he still does not have the robot legs. He's still got his meat hooks.
I don't know about that.
Uh-oh. Heard a couple of judge calls.
I'm not sure what they're calling about. He just did he did a boost. Oh, he did the after maneuver thing, right?
All right, so
they get an ability. Fine-tune controls. After you execute a maneuver, you spend a force charge to perform a booster barrel roll.
All right, so it looks like Bob is over there right now. He's checking it out, and he'll make his judgment call
about whatever it was.
Yep, and then hopefully he'll make his way back here to our table, and we'll be able to hear what it was about.
Mm-hmm. So he's pointing out the objects. I think maybe he's talking about like cover,
like shooting from if it's blocked or not.
Maybe. I do see target lock. Oh. It's probably closest to closest call.
Okay.
I mean, like, they're just asking, like, what's closest here.
All right, well, Bob has stepped away from the table, so the answer was given.
Okay.
They're now conferring with other judges over there for different rulings.
Nope, it's attacks.
Right.
All 3 dice into the arc.
Into sinker.
Sinker, yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like 3 hits to me.
An ability is being read.
Yep. He needs to. So he's debating. I think he's debating spending his force charges for
the Maul ability.
Yeah. No, he spent 2 of them to change them to hits.
Okay.
Yep. He still has 2 left to proc at his ability.
Right. That's right, because he also has
that's
Palpatine on there.
That looks like 2. 1 evade. Yep. Okay. Got that.
All right, that sounds good to us. Bring it down by 1. Nice and chunky. I like them big.
Oh, popped his other 2 force charges to fire again.
Oh.
That's 3 hits.
All right, so that got flipped down as well. Wow.
That was 3, right? Yeah.
That was 3.
Nice.
You're always feeling good after something like that.
But now the arcs get to return fire.
And that's when you start realizing maybe I don't feel good.
Obi-Wan's like, hello there. General Kenobi.
Yes. So it's clearly they were closest through the debris cloud.
Yeah. I don't think I don't think it's through the cloud.
No, I think it was actually.
We'll see how many dice he rolls. That looks like it.
It's 1 hit.
That's 3. So range.
It's 3.
So it's not through the cloud.
He already had it, and he spent the focus on it.
Okay.
So it wouldn't have been through the clouds because we did see a blank on there, and that would get changed to a dodge.
Yeah.
I'm learning this game as we go.
Hey, look at that. Maybe you'll play. You're very silent. I'll get you to play.
Sorry, yeah, my bad. People walked over to the table and ADD kicked in, so I stopped paying attention
Okay.
to what was happening
That's
over
fine.
here. I was
All
like,
right.
ooh, what was happening over there? So, Bob, can you chime in on what that rules call was over at our recording table?
Simple confirmation of what has to overlap the vulture droids.
Okay.
Template, the buzz droids. Template or ship and template.
Gotcha.
Either or.
Okay.
Just wanted to be sure of that before he launched them, and
Gotcha.
yeah, Arc just kind of turned in front of him.
Yep. That's like
goodbye.
3 hits from, I think, the Arc. Yep, 3 hits from the Arc and 2, I think, Maul. Yeah, Maul.
Oh, Maul's gonna eat it.
3 hits.
Oh yes, those are special New York shield tokens. New York. I forgot what he said exactly. They are actually made by another player here today. His name is Joaquin. I believe he is also a Separatist player.
I think he's taking more damage.
Okay. Well, he's in the way to get hit by that all. Looks like we're talking a little bit about the coins.
Yeah.
They were very pretty.
They are pretty.
The detail on them isn't displayed as well on
Yeah.
here, but they were pretty impressive.
Oh no, they're just talking about the force charges ability. Like,
Okay.
Hate. So
Hate
all
is
those
mean.
force charges that Maul had spent,
Yes.
he's got them. He's got 3 of them back right now.
Right, because he just has such bitter hate. I know that feeling.
Do you?
Oh my God, yes. It's
Maybe
a-
separatists are for you.
no. Boba Fett, Bosk.
Boba Fett, where?
I killed Han Solo. I collected that bounty. I was
Okay.
happy
Oh,
about that.
Next arc.
All right. So
Initiative
now,
2.
that was 3 hits.
Yeah, 3 hits, so 3
Okay.
shields are gone.
So this is going to be a range 3.
Is it?
No.
Is it? Ooh, it's not.
Ooh, that's just out. All right, so you know that smelly little droid. That
Stupid
vulture
little
is in
droid.
the way.
It's gonna be through the gas cloud, I think.
So now tell me, the pilot cards for the droids,
Yep.
the unique ones, are they like specific ships or are they like specific droid numbers and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's like DFS 311 or DFS.
And do we know like
081.
where canonically these droids
They're just
were?
names, I think.
Just names they pulled out of the ass?
Yeah.
All right.
They're droids, dude.
Hey man, like
Oh, I think that's 2 hits. That's 3. 3 from the. Ooh.
now that was going on because that was coming into the
Gas
vulture
cloud,
droid. Yes.
So I think everything's fine.
Sometimes you just gotta take the shot regardless of knowing what it's
Yeah.
gonna be. So
Oh,
that's a range 2.
Now, Maul, you will die. Oh. He gets to reroll.
Yep, from
I think he's gonna idiot. 2.
That's fine. That happens.
2 hits.
Maul rolling 1. It looks like you got 1. So flip
Force
1 more.
charge, I think, to.
To
Yeah, I think he gets it, but yeah. So I think he takes 1. So he's got 1 shield left. Yep, there we go. And now all the droids start pooping missiles everywhere.
we're gonna see a lot of buzz
Yeah,
droids making a
buzz-
lot of cute noises.
Buzz droids.
So sorry. So fun fact, when the Ark
Yeah.
came out and stuff like that, Lucasfilm Group wanted that to be the predecessor to the X-Wing as opposed to the Headhunter, Z95 Headhunter.
Yeah.
So they started changing the shape and everything, the overall design of the Z95, to secretly draw it away from the X-Wing and make it seem more as the ARC 170s were the predecessors.
Okay. Well, I mean, the original Z95 had swept back wings.
Yeah, so they started going more toward that
The original,
design.
the Clone Wars version. Oh, I think it's like 2 hits. Oh, he just fired regularly. He didn't fire missiles.
That's 4, so that was going into the Aether Sprite, looks like.
Yeah. I think the Aether Sprite's fine.
I think so. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Now that's not a name I've heard in a long time.
And we all know who Ben is named after. I mean, Kylo Ren is named after.
Man. Oh, that's one hit from a droid. Really, I'm surprised he didn't fire the Discord missiles, unless there's a condition I'm not realizing. Let me look here. No, you just spend a calculate and launch it, and with the charge. I would have launched those puppies right away just to start like.
Well, there was the ruling call on the field for it, so I think he's waiting to get as many as he can, hits as he can.
Maybe. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I see. Indeed.
Yes. No droids have damage. No. One of the arcs has that one shield gone. I think actually, I'm looking at it now.
Well, one of the arcs has one shield, and then another arc has 3 shields gone.
Yeah. Just fix that real quick.
Fucking slacker.
First of all.
No, you did it already. Look at that.
I did.
Yeah.
Look at me doing my job. I think everyone else is fine though. Yeah.
I think so.
Do you think or do you believe?
No, I think.
Okay.
Therefore, I am.
According to Descartes.
Yes. Which is, funny enough, that's usually a thing with robotics.
Yep. Yeah.
I think, therefore, I am. That's usually where the
that's why you have to mind wipe all your droids.
Except for R2-D2.
Except for R2-D2. That, maybe eventually he'll just go crazy and, start a new droids right movement. That was the thing. Like 10,000 years before the Republic, like in the Republic's past, there was like a new droids right movement. There was like droids rights movement that like plunged the galaxy into a bloody like civil war.
Well,
and that's when restraining bolts became a thing.
I'm losing my train of thought a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah,
it has been a night and a half for me. I apologize.
You keep saying that. It's
I
okay,
apologize.
we know. It's the third round. We should know by now.
Shut the fuck up. No one asked you shit.
You literally...
I didn't ask you shit. I apologize to the people watching that I am yawning, because that is unprofessional, and I apologize to them. But you, shut your fucking mouth and never speak to me in this manner again.
In what manner?
In that fucking manner. I'll smack your mouth backwards.
I think they're still sitting dials. Yeah, they are.
It's alright. There's a lot. There's a lot of pieces on the board here.
There are. That's true.
It's 5-4.
42 minutes left in the round.
40. Yeah.
Some shields are. I think they've traded even shields. 4 shields from Maul. 4 shields from the Republic side. Yeah, even shield trade.
So that's pretty good. Now,
not so much for the Separatists though, because they have less overall health.
Right. So, you being the Separatist player, what's your move here? You said you would have launched the.
I think I would have.
Okay.
I think.
Now, taken from this position, you decided it wasn't a good idea to launch. Can you think of any reason why you wouldn't have?
You probably want to do some K-turns and maneuvers here.
Mm-hmm.
Although the lead guy is stressed in the front.
Right.
So I don't know how to deal with that. What's the dial on Maul here?
Let's look at this.
Oh, it's just good. It's just a good dial.
Yeah, it looks like we got 3 forward blue maneuver.
Yep.
And the rest of that is all blue.
I think there's stuff moving. I think there was a bank. No. What did you do, Trade Federation drone? I don't know how you cleared the stress. I think it was a hard turn.
Well, let's look at that thing. Yeah.
It had to be a hard turn. There's no other way.
Unless he took a straight 2.
Oh, he could have.
Could have taken a straight 2.
Yeah.
They have straight 4 blues.
They do.
They also have a 1K turn.
He's bumping. Just straight up with his 5 forward, I think.
Now, I wonder how intentional that was. What do you think?
Probably not the bump, but he does want to create a roadblock for the arcs.
Okay.
So Maul can start doing his thing. Let me just move. Okay. And so all those.
So Old Man Weege had to rearrange his bones right there.
Yeah. Yo, honestly, my knee's been killing me recently. I'm probably going to have to go to see a doctor.
I busted my knee playing football, so.
That's rough.
Yep.
That's rough, buddy.
Yep. And then I spent the last 2 days on my feet, and one of them was walking around at a concert, so I was fucking I'm feeling good right now.
That's good. That's good.
Choking under pressure.
Under pressure.
I think that's something we just heard from our table over there.
Oh, really? Nah, he's fine. He's got this. Dude, he's literally about to launch every buzz droid he has.
That's another bump, though.
Yeah, but that's the hard shell prototype.
That's true. That's the one. Well, we think that's the one that does it have.
Yeah. So he's gonna be able to launch his buzz droids for sure.
Excited.
At least 2. Now look in here.
And we're just pointing on some things over
pointing
there.
Some things.
We're
next up, it
move
should
our
be the
hands,
arcs,
do
right?
some like smoke signals with our hands, sign language.
Yeah, exactly. Military code.
Military code.
It's machine code.
He was using his left hand. Actually, that is accurate because you want to keep your dominant hand on the trigger.
Yeah. Oh, that arc is.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, I missed my opportunity. I saw it right after you did it, though.
Yeah. Missed opportunity for Alex.
Missed opportunity for me, yes. At least I'm not saying backdraft over and over.
Hey, can you tell me where backdraft is on this map?
Yeah, actually, he's that little yellowish orange ship from like that what's that desert world that they're from with all the bugs?
Geonosis.
Tatooine, right. So, and the dragons live on that planet too, yeah?
Definitely.
The crate dragons?
Yeah, crate dragons?
Dragons.
Oh, a lot of bumping. So the
bumping.
droid.
You know, everybody needs a hug. You know, maybe the separatists wouldn't be so upset if they got more hugs. You know,
Are we seeing some
hugs for the bugs?
Some clone droid love? Can love bloom on the battlefield?
I think we're witnessing it right here.
Oh wow.
We definitely didn't see it in the last match.
Yeah.
We definitely saw 0 love lost in that last match
Yeah,
between boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, that was something.
That was like watching a dominatrix show.
All right, let's not go there. Oh, I think Sinker's gonna escape.
Ha!
Medium base.
Can't touch this.
Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he live the dream? He did.
Wow.
That's the power of medium bases. He probably just blocked them all.
Yeah, that's something I was excited about in 2.0. You know, like the involvement of medium bases. I always felt like it was necessary because sometimes the big bases didn't feel right for certain ships. The fire spray.
All right, complain no more.
That's fine. I don't care that I like never won a game ever. Only against like hyper rookies.
Okay. Oh, did he just 5K?
Whoa.
Yeah, he probably 5K.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, the dial is so good on that thing.
That's a big ship that can pull off that crap too.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like he might be on the gas.
That doesn't matter because he's not taking any in action anyway.
That's true because he is stressed.
Yeah.
But he can still shoot.
He can still shoot.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about gas clouds just being so like friendly. What do you think?
Like I said, I'd prefer to throw rocks in it, man. Like when I was a kid, we played a game. It was called Stoneface, and you just picked up the biggest stone you could find and you chucked it at your friend's face. And if he cried, then you beat him.
Hey, are you okay? Do you need someone to talk to? That doesn't sound. That's not a thing normal people did.
Yes, it is because we're all normal people and we did it.
All right.
Maybe you're not the normal one. Have you ever played Rock Face?
No.
You want to play Fist Face?
No. No. I think it's called Assault now. Assault.
Yeah, I'm old enough to where that's the case at this
Assault.
point.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
What, my fist?
Oh, the rock.
It's only deadly if you die. You could kill somebody with a grape. Is that a deadly weapon?
Depends, I guess, with the intent. I don't know. Placing a grape carefully so they trip on it and fall downstairs, maybe.
It's a deadly weapon then,
Deadly weapon.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And we eat it like nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You know what is happening here though? Obi-Wan just did a hard like one turn, and he's like, "Oh, well, this is a mess."
He sees the droids scraping against each other and the arcs like slamming into each other. He sees the stupid freaking giant ass.
Oh dear.
Infiltrator just infiltrating its way around and going, ha ha.
I mean, I wouldn't know what to say.
Now is the time to shine.
He's probably like, I bet this is Anakin's fault.
Somehow, some way it is.
Somehow, Anakin did this. I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
I can smell it.
Ahsoka once asked Obi-Wan, "What's the height of stupidity?" Obi-Wan replied, "I don't know. How tall is Anakin?"
That's pretty funny.
It is. I stole that.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. There's dice happening. So who moved first? It was Maul. Maul. Yeah, Maul against the Arc. Sinker, I think. Oof. That's 2 shields off the Sinker and
2 damage.
2 damage. Wow. That's half points on Sinker.
That is half points on Sinker. Wow.
And so what is that? 2 hits from... Who is that? Oh, Maul again.
Correct.
Double
tap
tap.
On the other ship. Ooh,
That's
looks
a
like
crit.
that's a painful critical. That looks like it was
a double damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
There we go. Wow. And so Obi-Wan's like, if I shoot at Maul, he gets the gas cloud. If I shoot at this useless droid, it'll be dead.
Taking away
activations.
Yeah, taking away activations from your opponent. You know, like I did say in an earlier video, a lot of the Fantasy Flight games are denying your opponent options.
Yeah. Oh, here's the 3 dice from Obi-Wan. Can he reroll that? What is he doing? Oh,
spending a force.
Oh, spending a force. No, you can't spend a force reroll.
Then he spent the target lock.
Okay. Oh, wait. I know what just happened there. So, the droid's in the Bullseye arc, so he has the upgrade. What is it called? A calibrate laser target, so he adds an evade result. Eyeball result, I'm sorry. Focus.
Okay.
So, I think he got 4 hits there. And spends it to get 4 hits after spending a target lock or something.
All right. As soon as another one of our judges came over just to take a quick breather, judge was called.
Okay. So that droid took 2 damage.
So that's gonna hurt a little bit, but unfortunately that droid is still moving, and that droid does have Discord missiles.
Yes, it does. I think that's an arc.
It looks like it's a butt arc, which I completely forgot arcs have.
Yeah, so this isn't the worst position. Oh, that looks like an eyeball result. And what's the damage? 2? 2 damage on
2 on another one. Now that's better, because that means next turn you could probably wipe out 2 ships.
Unless the third arc
decides to choose one of them.
Yeah, just blast him. Yep, he's checking his
so
target.
Okay, he's gonna take out 1.
Yep.
I need.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, actually.
Yeah, I just hate that I can't stop that yawn.
Actually, you might get there's a third opportunity to attack, too.
I would like to say to the 2 people playing, because I know they were saying they want to watch us, you are playing a very interesting match.
Yeah.
I am just very sleep deprived.
Hey, it's all good. Oh, here's the arc, range 1, into
all
that
right,
wounded guy.
Let's go. Let's see a mini come off the ground, board, whatever. Matt, there you go.
Oh, that's
That's
oh,
promising.
no, he's getting the rerolls from Sinker.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Wow, I'm so bad at this game.
Yeah, you are.
Ooh, 2. 1 gets through. That's all he needs.
That's it. And
Actually,
boom.
2 get through. Dang. Oh, it was a crit. He's like, all right, it doesn't matter. He's like, hurry up.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
They actually seem to be.
They're having a giggle.
They're having a good giggle.
He's like, yeah, I mean, the crit doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a double damage. It did matter. Ooh, it's a double damage.
Interesting.
So that guy is like, I guess I'll shoot this droid. He could shoot both.
Now, is this a completely clean droid, or is this an...
This is a clean droid. The bottom 2 are clean.
All right.
So, but who is he shooting?
Players, half hour.
Half hour. Is he shooting Maul? I think he's shooting Maul at the butt. He's shooting Maul out the butt. Yep, Maul out the butt. Can he do it? Can he make the dream happen? Can he wound Maul?
Oh, wait now. Okay. So let's look up Horror Chow prototype real fast, because it seems that is causing some type of taunt maneuver to happen.
Enemy ship in your bullseye arc at range 0 to 2 declares enough friendly ship as defender. You may form a calculate token or target lock action. Oh, yeah, so he could. He could get that. I think he just got a calculate token.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So he got a calculate token because the friendly ship is going to get shot at. 2 hits, no sinker reroll. 1 from the Maul. Does he use the force charge? He does. And I think he's going to take 1. Yeah, he takes 1.
All right, so Maul's getting chunked down a little by little.
Little by little, yes. But is that going to be enough?
Well, it's tough. Right now, 1 unit is completely gone. 1 is in critical care for the Separatists over here. He does have 2 standard, 1 standard and a prototype of the other Vulture droids standing.
Yep.
So it seems to be a little... It's still fairly even, I would say.
Yeah. No, there's still... It's not the match. The match is not over.
No, not by a long shot.
I think the rest of this engagement phase is going to determine how the rest of it's going to go. Because if those droids can actually do some damage...
Especially with their Discord missiles.
They have those activate at the start of the activation.
At the start of the activation?
At start of the engagement phase.
Okay.
It's supposed to launch right away. Instead, he's just shooting regularly with his melee. Melee.
Yes,
Primary.
he's shooting melee.
So 2 hits onto an arc. Ooh. Ooh, that guy is like near death. The bottom 104 battalion. And that guy is going to be range 1. And he's going to, same thing. I think he's going to kill an arc. That's not going to be good.
That's not going to be good. Those arcs are supposed to be very tanky in comparison.
Oh, he got the target lock, actually, from the thing. But it didn't help, so 2 hits. 1. Is that, or is it an eyeball? It's a crit!
Oh,
he got a crit through. Oof. That's rough.
It's going to tickle a little bit.
The last Vulture droid can't really shoot anybody. Hasn't really used the Discord. He hasn't used it. I think he probably should have just used the Discord missile as the first opportunity he got.
I think so too. Again, I think there was a ruling on it and everything. I know he was asking a question about it beforehand. So
okay. I thought it was just an arc.
I think it's still a relatively new player, but he's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
You know, like he's definitely showing some expertise and some knowledge with the, well, not some, but decent knowledge with the movement maneuvers
choices,
and whatnot. Yeah.
And it's just the dice. The dice are. It's a dice game, so dice are going to make you
make or break.
Yeah, exactly. You could be the best pilot in X-Wing, and if you only roll blanks, you're going to lose.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I agree.
I agree. We agree again. That's very rare.
It is.
What have we agreed on so far? That we agreed on some kind of food, right?
I thought so. Yeah, like my brain is like, it was
related.
food, wasn't it?
It was food. What kind of food was it?
I don't know. What do we got going on?
Dials
we're gonna have to go back to watch that
Yeah,
video.
Oh, he's doing like a money. Oh, it's that.
Oh.
They're back to dials. Like, or maybe he's just checking the dial. Deciding.
So is he ionized?
No.
I don't know how that would have happened.
Oh, it's the start of the engagement phase. Before you engage, you get an ion token. So medium ships need 2 ion tokens. So in 2 turns, he'll be ioned, if that is an ion crit.
Okay, so there is an ion crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It basically, once you become ionized, you lose the crit. But until then, you're gonna start building up ion tokens.
See, but that was Oh, okay,
Be
yes.
careful with your words. Nothing I can do about it. I just want people to do well.
Now, let's see here. A lot of thinking going on. What do you think? What would you do as the Republic player?
As a Republic player, I would want to nullify that swarm. Sure.
I mean, you can't. There's one droid gone.
There's one droid gone, and it didn't get
Maul
its
is at
missiles out.
half. Maul is at half points.
Right. So,
One droid's almost dead.
see, you have to excuse me for a second. There is a motherfucker standing by this table who keeps speaking loud enough, and it is drawing my attention.
It's
I half wanted to just bust his balls.
no, keep doing it. Honestly, he deserves it. And let's see here. Oh, tiles are being placed. Are you excited?
I am excited. I enjoy, but that was a buddy of ours, Gus. He is very fun to bust his chops.
Yeah.
Very, very
My
good.
normal co-host.
Yes.
But today he is playing.
Good dude. Overall, good dude.
Yeah. Overall.
Overall,
do you have
good
some
dude.
points that you don't want to talk about? Do you have some like?
No, it's overall.
Time? 24.
2024.
And-
Couple seconds ago.
Yeah, I mean, close enough.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna cut that. If and when I edit
Too
this.
late. Too late.
Well, you could cut sound. I could have.
Intensify forward fire power.
Oh, we got some randoms walking in who seem to be bringing some jingly bits.
That is. What?
Yeah, there was all
What?
kinds of appropriate.
What?
Look, I heard keys jingling. I'm like a 3-year-old man.
You're.
I like
you
a 3-year-old
okay?
man. No, my brain has like ceased to function at this
Do
point.
you need to like lay down for a minute?
I need to lay
So,
down
like,
for a lot more.
Do you know like reset? Where's your hard reset button?
You have a hammer? I could do it.
I guess so. Hang on, I'm sure there's something
So-
heavy here.
Yeah. I'm. So I like seeing the infiltrator. You know.
I like
it's got a
seeing-
really good. For a big ship, its dial
It's just
is really interesting. You know.
Really interesting. By that you mean super jank. Super.
Yeah,
powered.
like it's nice to see a ship that can do something. I say that in a sense that
Whoa! Instant judge call. Unrelated to us, but
Yeah.
loud enough to hear.
loud enough to catch attention. What I was trying to say was it's nice to see that even though they're adding big ships, not all big ships, are big and clunky and whatnot.
Yeah, some of them are agile
Yes,
and sleek and dagger.
especially because funny enough, it is called a scimitar.
scimitar. Yeah,
What did I say?
scimitar. It's not schematar. It's not skiing guitar. Skiing guitar.
You ever have your arms ripped off and beaten with?
I'm
Like
not a
been beaten to that?
Trandoshan, so no.
Trandoshan?
Trandoshan.
You're gonna get on my case about mispronouncing shit.
There's multiple.
Trandoshan.
Potato.
No.
Blue milk, green milk. You can't see his reaction right now, but it's pretty good. Like that look he's giving me. Like
So folks, you're gonna hear a murder in a little bit. Do not be alarmed. It is well deserved.
Be a little alarmed.
No, don't be alarmed.
Be a little alarmed. Some things are moving. The droid did a turnaround. Yeah, I did a turnaround.
All right, now we have a ooh
Another turn.
nice bank right into the arc of the arc.
Yeah, but the arcs haven't moved yet. They moved.
The arcs haven't moved yet.
Yeah, so they might bump or might overshoot.
True, but they have that beautiful tail gunner.
They do, but if they bump, they're screwed.
If they bump, they're screwed. Well, I wouldn't say screwed. I just think they're not going to be
In
able
less
to
of
do
a
much.
position to react. Oh, he's gonna power roll. He's like, I want to block, but I don't want to block.
Right. Oh,
Oh, ooh. That's,
now he already put it
Oh.
on that side, so he's got.
I think he was like, wait, did I put it in the center or did I? Yeah, I think it's fine. They got it.
Yep. Hey, you at home, you watching this? You know what the fuck they did. You can count just as good as better than us.
Press F for our brain cells. Comment F for our brains. They're going to be jelly after round 6.
They're going to be jelly. Wait, the brains are going to be jelly?
Yeah, our brains.
That's when you get a lot of slurred speech and possibly some alcohol poisoning.
Oh, heck yeah, my guy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're the big drinker.
Yes, I am.
I am indeed. I win.
Of course I know him. He's me. Oh, and we got more movement going on. Is that on a debris cloud or something? Yeah, that's like an asteroid or...
It looks like an asteroid to me.
Yeah. Well,
There were 2 asteroids in play, so if it is not a gas cloud, it is...
What is he doing? Is that... Do the droids have town rolls? They do. He's town rolled onto an asteroid. He's like, yeah, this is fine. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Whoops.
Now,
Let's see if he... whoopsie poopsie. Let's see if he can survive the damage.
Oh, is that the wounded guy? That's
think
the
it
wounded
is the
guy.
wounded
That is the
one,
wounded
yeah.
guy. What are you doing, you absolute mad lad?
I think it was more an accident.
Because he doesn't have the modification, so he can't ignore the asteroid.
Right.
So he's about to just die for no reason.
Well, he has a chance of living.
Is that? Oh, he's checking to see if he fits first of all. So he fit.
It looks like he did.
I don't know if he wanted to fit there. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Are we sure there's a debris cloud? Are we just going insane?
I think we are.
It looked like there was a debris cloud, didn't it?
They did. They definitely did. I was actually just even staring at that table trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
Like you could see from here, you're like,
Yeah, but then you can
Look,
see it a little
tell
bit.
me what you see with your elven eyes.
I don't have elven eyes. I'm a very tall dwarf, if anything, or giant. Giant works too.
Okay.
So you can actually see there is a rock to the left of the one vulture droid.
Yeah.
That is also, that's Obi-Wan. To the left of Obi-Wan.
How did we displace it so bad?
Look, I'm hallucinating at this point, so
I might be too. Is it contagious?
I hope so.
The Arc did a K-turn. It's just gonna turn around now.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
As someone who used to play,
That's a bump.
that is a bump.
That's a bump. More gas cloud.
So I've done that a lot, where I will play a couple of people at the same pilot skill level, and play someone with the same ship at a higher skill level, and just completely forget.
Yeah. Oh, train tracking it. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Boom. Imagine being Sinker. He's like, guys, why are you in front of me? Why?
You're supposed to be on my left or my right.
My left and my right, because I can tell you where to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Stay to my left or right. Where are you? Hello?
Okay, boss, we're gonna stay behind.
Team? I'm gonna ping the map for help. Hello? Hello?
Who hired this guy? I did, sir.
Oh.
I
And
knew
now,
it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
wait, I think everyone's gonna be on his sides now.
Oh,
maybe.
Almost.
Actually, I think everyone is.
I don't know. That U turned arc. A K turned arc.
It might. I think it's still in the arc, though, in the side arc. I don't think you have to be completely in the side arc. I think you can be just.
Oh, okay, yes.
I'll rate his ability again. It just says in your left or right arc.
Okay. Oh, and then here comes
the infiltrator. Dun 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 dun.
So, as you see, our player made the best. Our player made the best choice to cross his arms and hold down the.
Is that the best choice?
That is the best choice.
It's more stability.
Is it more stability, Bob?
Yeah, because not only are the arms on the table, but they're resting against each other.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that, Bob.
I'm going to call bullshit to your bullshit.
I'm gonna say that doing this is crossing your arms is actually you're using your shoulders improperly, and doing this is using your shoulders and arms
We're not talking
properly.
about ergonomics.
Basic ergonomics. About 15
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
So the infiltrator's in position. What about Obi-Wan? What's Obi-Wan doing?
Obi-Wan hasn't been a big star in this.
No, he hasn't. I mean, I think he did kill a vulture. I think he's just bumping.
Yep.
So we have a nice clusterfuck going on.
Oh,
Everybody enjoys an orgy.
Players, 15 minutes.
Not if you get left out.
Well, you're not enjoying the orgy then, are you?
No, you're not. So not everyone can enjoy it. You said everyone enjoys it.
No, I said everyone enjoys an orgy.
Okay.
If you're not invited, you're not part of an orgy. So,
But you didn't specify that everyone involved. You just said everyone. Just
no,
everyone.
no. I didn't say, like, I wasn't specifying a specific orgy.
Okay.
I was saying orgy in general, you know?
Quality.
15.
We just said it, sir?
Oh, wait, was
Oh,
that...
I'm starting to get snappy.
Is that a vulture droid? What
It would have to be a vulture droid.
Oh, did they forget to move him? No. Maybe?
I'm going to take the benefit of the doubt for our players, and they know what the hell they're doing.
Oh, start engagement phase. Discord missiles. Buzz
There
droids.
we go. So maybe that's actually what lit. Maybe. I don't know.
Up. Can he... Oh, he's going to get a bunch of them off, I think.
So see, this is what he was waiting
Wait,
for.
but he needs calculate tokens to fire those.
We got 3 of those right now.
Did he have calculate tokens?
I don't think that's for us to know.
Okay.
I think we should have been paying attention. That's a shit show, and I apologize for that. Again, we're both very sleep deprived, so our attention to detail is.
I did not remember seeing calculate tokens, but okay. All right.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he did
yeah.
have them.
And then-
It could also be he used his own and not the large ones.
Oh, true. Ooh. That's, I think that's, Maul moved first, so that's Maul, range 1, into somebody. Obi-Wan.
Oh, into Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's like, yeah, I'm good. Schlob my knob. Maul's
Slob
like,
my knob.
here's 2 force points. Let's try that again. Into a different
looks like-
target. That's
Not the worst of moves. You know, like you can go for the shot on Obi-Wan again, but it's still a hard shot to begin with.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, he killed the Ark. He killed the Ark.
Right. So that's why I think that was a good move. He went for the shot on Obi-Wan. He couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Got some earthquakes going on.
That's fine. That's standard.
Standard quakes of Earth.
Yeah. Do you quake?
All the time. I quiver.
Oh,
Just
goodness.
like
oh,
my
oh, wait,
mangina.
I think they're just discussing something about the buzz droids. I think they noticed that Oh wait, no, it didn't. I don't know what's going on here.
I think he definitely had the fucking calculate tokens.
He had the calculate tokens. It's fine.
Yeah, because
4
look,
dice.
there is a
Whose 4 dice
calculate
is that?
token on
Yeah. That's
the
into an
Har
arc?
Chow. Well, what else is there? I mean, Obi-Wan, sure, but
Obi-Wan doesn't have 4 dice.
no. No, that was into the Scimitar, I believe, from an arc.
Oh, from an arc. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, doing some arc things. And let's see.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, that was a crit.
That was a crit on some Maul.
Yep. That's another hit.
Oh, it's the direct hit. Ow. Maul is close.
Maul's feeling it, but he's still up there.
Hey. Guess,
That is also a 99-point Maul.
yeah, that's
Pretty chunky.
That's pretty chunky. So it's not updating on the screen, but right now, Darth Unknown has killed 69 points.
Yes, and Crispy has killed 89 points.
Yeah. Don't know why that isn't updating. Oh. Hang on.
No, it didn't update it.
No?
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. We'll let you know what points change from here. Well, 2 dice from Trade Federation drone.
I see 2 paints.
2 paints. Yep.
Oh, that looks good.
Into an arc, at range 3.
Yep, looks like it.
Oh.
And they're testing the calculate.
Yep. They're gonna network calculations.
Because they're filthy
Oh,
robots.
no, it's Obi-Wan, I think. No, it's not Obi-Wan. That doesn't make sense.
Nope, so that's 2 more on a Trade Federation draw.
Nice. Let's see.
And it looks like we're firing 1 arc into the Infiltrator.
Okay.
And we got a re-roll from being next
Sinker?
to Sinker, yes. And it looks like 4 hits with 1 roll. And
think
regardless, that should take out Maul.
We have a final salvo on another table.
Yes.
And
Table 2 had a final salvo.
nice. I think that's Maul, right?
That's weird to see because the final salvo was 200-200. They actually completely destroyed each other.
Wow.
That is impressive. So that was a final salvo that completely annihilated the board.
Yep,
It's
everyone was
200-200.
dead.
9 minutes left in the game. Big points just scored by Chris P. Maul was taken out. That brings him up to 150 points. Again, we don't understand why it's not updating, but we will look into that before our next round.
I think it's our internet's just cutting out.
That's fair.
And
So he's up to 151 points versus Darth Unknown 69 points so far. So we have some delicate measuring coming in.
delicate.
Well, they are using a laser. And again, that is Bob measuring over there for us. Sitting there over there enjoying the game.
With reinforced crack, resolved to 2 damage or 1 damage.
It looks like that's just out of range 1.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like two hits, 1 evade rolls.
Let's see here.
Right? Crack triggers.
I think they're just figuring out what else left to do.
Does reinforce still in fire?
Oh, Palpatine's dead.
Palpatine is dead.
I didn't even think he used them that much. Did he?
So the Clone Wars are over because Maul, Palpatine, and Grievous are all
dead,
gone,
yeah.
and Dooku's out in the wild. That's an interesting Star Wars with Dooku in place instead of Palpatine, and we're so used to Palpatine being in place that I think that would have been interesting.
I think he would have sued for peace.
All right. That makes a lot more sense.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, without Palpatine, I think it would have been like, yeah, I'm not so great with the master planning shit.
I think after what happened
Also,
with
how would the Republic react to the disappearance of the Chancellor?
True.
Like, he just disappeared. Like
Well,
he's-
because the Republic is corrupt. Like we've seen it time and time
Yeah.
again. So
I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that universe.
right, that would be an interesting change.
And I can just like, oh, all right. I guess I won't I won't murder younglings for no reason. Oh, hang on. There's some damage being dealt.
Yep, we see some paint, red paint,
Red paint.
red dice, white paint. Ooh, this is a lot of green.
Can he do?
So that looks like that gets flipped
Auto
because it was
thrusters.
auto thrustered from the
Gas cloud. We
from
can't
the
just
gas
stop
cloud.
saying auto thruster.
No, you have to stop saying auto thrusters.
You
I'm
said
the
it.
one. I keep fixing it. I keep saying
Dude.
from the thing, from the thing, from the thing,
From the thing.
from the thing. I don't know I keep forgetting what they're called. Gas clouds, because
They're like nebula,
nebula. Yeah.
space farts.
Yes, the whales. So did you hear that they're actually going to bring in the space whales as a faction in and of themselves?
That's really. I can't believe that. We're gonna get Purgles, the Purgle faction, in next week.
Yeah, we're gonna get the Purgle faction.
I thought it was gonna be an Armada thing.
They specifically auto kill
Imperials.
not Imperials. What's his fast? What's his
Thrawn.
Yes.
But Thrawn's not an X-wing yet.
Not yet, but he's coming with the Purgle every week.
Oh, okay. That's I don't know how to react to that. How do you deal with Purgles?
I'm also lying.
I was going with the joke.
I know.
Okay. Good.
But I didn't know where else to go with it, so I'd rather just admit it.
You
You took it a lot
you
further
will
than
pay for your lack of vision.
you took it a lot further than I was expecting it to go.
Yeah.
We clipped a little bit right there by accident,
Oh,
so
did we?
yeah, I just saw the whole thing go red, and I was like, oh shit.
We were talking about Purgles, and the PC was like,
So I don't trust whales.
"So you don't trust whales?"
I don't trust whales because
Really?
you can't tell me a blue whale, the largest animal on the fucking planet, eats the smallest goddamn animals, krill. First off, krill. And why are we saying people fuck like rabbits? We should say people fuck like krill, because the level of reproduction for them has to be phenomenal. But
Okay.
additionally, I call bullshit. There's no way a blue whale suffices itself on the smallest things on the planet. No, it climbs up on land and it eats houses. That's the only thing that makes physical sense.
Are you? I'm sorry.
So anyway, let's see what keeps going on here. So yeah, Maul got ganked.
Maul got ganked.
Biffed, big time.
Bob again, chiming in.
So are you jealous? Well, I was standing over there watching the match too.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we kept noticing you leaning in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We would say that's our lovely Bob.
There was
We
a little bit of
find him bit
confusion earlier with Grievous because he was worded strangely.
Yes, and he's pretty
He
clear
had to read it
actually.
a couple times and then like, oh yeah, I get it now. But,
Yeah, no, he's if there's 2 or more hit crit results, you can spend a charge to just cancel one of those.
Yeah.
And then after any friendly ship is destroyed, regardless of range.
Oh, after the friendly ship part is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta remember, like, okay, yeah, I canceled that hit. Oh, there is only one left.
Yeah.
I can't use it.
You can't use them, yeah. Yeah.
I die now.
Yeah, that. Oh,
That
okay.
sounds like a very grievous
So,
thing.
From bottom of the screen going up, you've
Yeah.
got Vulture Droid with full health,
Yep.
Vulture Droid with 1 hull,
Yep.
Sinker has 3 hull remaining.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Obi-Wan has his 3 hull remaining.
What?
Yep.
I didn't see him take damage.
It
Oh,
was
he's got.
the
Oh, he lost his
shield.
shield.
So
Okay, all right.
The generic arc has 1 shield,
Okay.
and then that Vulture Droid all the way up at the top of the screen, all by himself,
Yeah.
1 hull left.
yes.
Yeah, we have that correct.
Yeah. It is so. I don't want to say close. It's probably not in the Separatists' favor in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But it's been a good match.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punch for punch.
So sometimes that happens with war games and stuff like that.
It's the matchup.
It's the matchup.
The terrain, the setup.
It doesn't come down. It comes down to the points, but like the actual blow for blow usually is like
Yeah.
very close. Like I won a game by a large margin. I won a Legion game by a large margin recently.
Large march.
Large margin recently. And the only thing is, I almost lost because Boba Fett almost got his dome sniped off.
Yeah.
So it was just a lucky win.
Yeah. We got a lot of bumping going on. That droid's just like, oh, I'm just gonna hide in this gas cloud because I'm on fire.
And it doesn't ignite it. It's funny enough with the rules.
Well, if shooting into it neutralizes the blast with the
Still,
main results.
It would be nice, you know how, is it flechette missile?
Flechettes?
Oh.
The one where you target the terrain.
Oh no, the
You could target like the rock. Seismic charge.
The seismic torpedoes.
Seismic torpedoes. I think it would be interesting to get a specific cannon that when you target the gas clouds, they detonate, like mines or something.
Well, the seismic charge will still remember.
See, but that doesn't make sense, and that upsets me.
No,
But
dude.
it does. You're igniting the gas and making it explode.
No, you're not igniting it. You're dispersing it, dude. A sonic charge, that thing like cleaves
It's not
stuff
sonic.
in half.
What did you just say?
Seismic charge.
Seismic. Seismic means like no, but seismic means you're
Just
like
suffice to say, there is
A method
secondary
for it?
weapon that will remove the gas clouds and cause damage to things.
Yeah. Everyone's bumping.
I'm not happy with the language they chose to use for that thing.
The gas cloud?
No, for the seismic charge because it implies you have to shoot rocks or some type of terrestrial terrain.
I'm a movie produced in 2018.
Does anyone else want to hear what a tiny man's neck snapping sounds like?
Not me.
I do.
Well, I'm the only one who can
Very
reply right now.
curious.
Oh, the buzz droid. Did he overlap it?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Buzz droids.
We have 20 seconds left in this round,
Wait,
folks.
really?
Yep, 18.
Oh, that's not good then.
This is right down on the wire right here.
Is it? I mean, they still have to do combat and stuff.
Correct. They have to finish out the round.
He needs to kill an arc. He needs to kill 2 arcs to win.
That's going to be rough.
He needs. Oh no.
I don't think he's be able to do it.
He needs to kill 2 arcs to make a tie.
That's time!
Excuse me. He needs to kill 2 arcs to win. Do you think he can do it?
I don't.
It's a long shot.
But I also realize that this means I called 3-0 so far.
Oh yeah, you're a bandwagon caller.
I'm not a fucking bandwagon caller. I call it at the beginning of a stupid fucking game.
Press one button and the whole keyboard lights up.
Me? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's very easy to
Poke the bear?
Oh my god. Nobody's business. My buttons are out for everybody to see, and they're very shiny to press.
Very like you could like with the wind, he just goes off immediately. Like
Yep.
very very problematic for you
To a degree.
to a degree. From a certain point of view.
Oh, you fuck.
Listen, dude, we have the prequels right in front of me. How can I not like?
That's. I don't want to be able to. I don't want to say I give it to you, but I give it to you.
Okay. I mean, you asked for this though. You said let's get
I
steps in
did.
Republic.
I did. I did
On
want to show
on
off some of the newer
yeah.
stuff in
And look what
X-Wing.
you
It's
did.
definitely the newest faction. Excuse me. But it actually did turn out to be a good game. We got to see. The scimitar, and we got to see the Aether sprite and everything. We were able to commentate a little bit more on the scimitar just because.
Wow, I was here.
Well, yeah.
Oh, just something I
I
wanted to
think
say.
we could see it better, so. Because there were many times I lost that Aether sprite and was like, what the hell is that little thing in the
Yeah,
corner?
it's the Aether sprite. Something I wanted to say to you when you said I didn't want to give it to you, but I'll give it to you. I'm like, you did that yourself. Yeah.
I do a lot to myself.
Okay.
Usually at night.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna redirect this conversation.
Oh, we got dice rolling.
We have a friend at the table who is activating a lightsaber.
The droid he just removed the droid. He's just like, it's just one hit and it's gone. That's a droid dead.
They weren't doing well. They were all a little chunky. I mean, they all had taken a good chunk of damage. So
Yeah. Bless you.
I tried so hard to like block that. Excuse me.
Rub your forehead and think of Kansas.
You sprayed the screen.
Did I really?
No.
No. Oh god, it's everywhere. And let's see here. So that's a droid dead. Can he kill it? Can he kill more arcs? I mean,
I don't think so. I think I do feel like the game
is up.
is up. It is again. It's not updating on the screen over
It
there,
is up.
but we have it recorded as 69 points for Darth Unknown and 164 points for Chris P.
I mean, I mean, it's just going up now.
It is just going up. It looks like another droid is
177.
off the field.
Just want to confirm my answer's right.
Oh, is he gonna just go for a board wipe? Oh no, that's just rude.
Is it though? He did take out one arc, so you know.
He needs 3 hit. He needs 3 hits.
Just confirm the winner based on that. I want to make sure I filled it out.
What is he doing? I don't know. What is he
This
doing?
looks like a range 1 attack.
Yeah, it's is that for oh sinker? That's just oh, 3
Insult
hits.
to injury.
That's a
Yeah, it looks like it's 3 hits to me.
So I only need to know what you killed.
1,
I just wanted to make sure I
2.
was
Nope, it's
entering the
alive.
numbers in the
Ooh,
correct order.
all right.
It's alive.
Now is that end or no? It gets a shoot back.
It shoots back.
Now, can it kill something? Doesn't look like it. How
No.
many dice does it shoot? 2? No.
No, unless there's just 2 crits there. Spend
Well, it's
it.
range 1, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, he's shooting Obi-Wan. Shot Obi-Wan.
All right, so he went for it.
And didn't do it. And
That was a
the
good game too. You know, like we've been pretty good on bringing games up here and whatnot.
Look at that.
That was funny. That was
He's
funny.
like, woo. I don't think he realizes how not close that was.
That's fine.
Darth Unknown got 69 points.
And Chris
Chris P
P.
got 189 points.
Right.
Oof. Big oof. He's like doing the math.
I want it to be known that I did not call that big oof. You did.
And there we are. So we're going to call that the end of round 3. We're going to wrap back up shortly with round 4.
All right, round 4, and then we'll take it right back at you.
Thank you, and we'll see you soon.
Hail Satan.